Bonjour. We are going to go through the test together. We're going to review it. I'm going to share it with you. Tac. So you're going to have something like that, a picture. I believe this is a picture. It's going to be the same picture. You're going to have question about it. And the question is going to be like, hey, they are going to go camping and they have a medical stuff with them. Oh, yes, true or false. Okay. Uh, would be made by someone in the picture or would not. So, okay. They are going fishing. Is that going to happen or not? Okay. But then if we say, oh, they are putting their tent together right now and it's starting to rain, well, that would be B. Okay. Um, look at carefully at the picture, listen carefully, take your time. And here they give you a hint. Is that someone in the drawing would say this or not say this? Okay. For the next one, the same. You're going to listen to a text between two people, and you're going to have to tell me if it's been done, if they are doing it right now, or if it's going to be done. Okay. I don't know if you see that, but here it looks like I have past tense, I have present progressive, and I have future simple, right? Those are the three tense we learn during this lesson, during this chapter. Okay. So if it's past tense, already been done. If it's present progressive, it's being done right now. And if it's future, it will be done soon. Okay, so be careful with that. Then, as usual, you're gonna have the text here. Um, you're gonna have two texts. You read them carefully. Don't go too fast, right? Because if you go too fast, you're gonna make mistake. And you answer to the question straightforward, right? True or false, true or false. Here you have to pick the right words that belong to the sentence. Again, don't go too fast. It's getting more and more complicated here. And you have to be careful with the tense. Culture, there is not much I can tell you. As usual, the culture part, you need to check with your book. Take your book, look at your book, find the answer in your book. Do not Google it. It's not going to work. Okay? Vocabulary. Do I have this one? I think I do. I think I have a series. Maybe I change it a tiny bit. I don't remember. But if we do, it's easy. You have three animals. One of them does not belong. Which one it is? Okay. The snake, the lizard, or the spider. Which one doesn't belong? I would say the spider, right? Snake and lizard, they are probably very similar. The turtle, the flamingo, and the pelican. Which one doesn't belong? Oh, it's the turtle because those are birds, right? Etc. Etc. Here, you have a bunch of vocabulary, a bunch of sentence. Guess what? Put the right vocabulary in the right sentence. Only one word. I mean, one word. You cannot repeat a word twice. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, guess what? There's a word for each sentence. Here, you need to find the right word or expression for those statements. Did I change this one? Or maybe it's going to be what you're going to have. You might be lucky. It's going to be a matching game. You're going to have the sentence and you're going to have the verb and you're going to have to match them. Okay. Synonyme du verbe nager. What's a synonym of the verb to swim? Okay. I don't know. Okay. It could be an expression. So you're going to have to look at your vocabulary in your book. Okay. Grammar. They want you to complete the statement with the future tense. Future tense, we just did it, chapter 7, part 2, okay? Will, it will be will. Re, ra, ra, ron, re, ron, okay? You're going to have some, I'm being super nice, you're going to have some irregular verb, you're going to have to be careful, you have a little asterisk here. So those verbs, it's not the normal roots, okay? You remember I told you to drop the R and to add re, ra, ra, ron, re, ron. For those guys, it's going to be a tiny bit different, okay? Ensuite, here, they ask you to rewrite those verbs either in passé composé or in imparfait. How do I know that? Well, we know the difference. Hey, last weekend, that specific time in the past. Oh, that's awesome. That's a feeling. Oh, the weather is very great. We talk about the weather here. Interesting. Content. Ooh, that's a feeling. Après que something happen, it starts at this specific time, etc., etc., etc. It's underlined. It's bold. I mean, you should be able, with the lesson, to figure out which verb, which tense we should use. Okay? And then once you everybody should have a good grade here. Once you're done with that, as usual, you're gonna have two things to write. You're gonna have to tell me about the last time you spent the weekend or a day outdoor. If you never did that, made up something. And you're gonna have to talk about a family compound. Okay? You do all of that, you get 100. I'm happy, you're happy, everybody's happy, and that's perfect. Okay? The difficult part is going to be the passé composé en imparfait. That's going to be tricky, but use your what we learn, right? Use your homework, use the book, use the notes you have, and you should be just fine. If you just spend the right amount of time, you're going to be just fine. Okay? Don't do the test in 10 minutes. I'm going to know you will. I'm going to know that because I can see it. Okay? Good luck with it. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you next time.